The story begins with Wade and Lisa, a young American couple traveling to the sun-drenched wilds of Australia. They want to go on an adventure to fix their struggling relationship, so they rent a car and drive deep into the isolated Australian outback. Hoping to experience the real, untouched nature, Wade carelessly drives off the main roads. The true thriller begins when their GPS loses signal. They completely lose their way, and their car gets hopelessly stuck in a deep sand dune. Hundreds of miles away from civilization, with no cell service, they are completely cut off from the world. The absolute nightmare of survival begins when Wade makes a fatal mistake. Believing that help or a town must be just over the horizon, he convinces Lisa to abandon the safety of the car and walk into the desert. They carry almost no food and barely any water. The brutal, unforgiving Australian sun beats down on them, draining every drop of moisture from their bodies. Within hours, severe dehydration sets in, causing them to suffer from terrifying hallucinations. The situation gets even worse at night, when deadly venomous snakes and packs of wild, bloodthirsty dingoes begin circling them in the pitch-black darkness. The story hits a painful and agonizing turning point when Wade leaves Lisa resting to desperately look for water on his own. Blinded by the heat and dying of thirst, he collapses unconscious in the middle of nowhere. When Lisa wakes up and finds him gone, she stumbles through the desert crying out his name. Their condition becomes so extreme and disgusting that they are forced to drink their own urine just to keep their organs from failing. The unbearable heat is literally burning them alive. Eventually, Lisa finds Wade lying under a bush, half dead and completely paralyzed by heat stroke. The climax is deeply emotional and agonizing. Lisa tries with all her remaining strength to drag Wade across the scorching sand, but he can no longer move. He is taking his final shallow breaths. In his last moments, a weeping Wade apologizes to Lisa for getting them into this mess and begs her to leave his body behind so she can save herself. Wade takes one last breath and tragically dies right there in Lisa's arms, the ultimate emotional ending. Heartbroken and completely broken, Lisa leaves her boyfriend's body behind and crawls through the dirt, barely clinging to life. Just as her eyes begin to close for the last time, she hears a sound and looks up to see a rescue helicopter searching the area. She manages to wave her arms, and the rescue team spots her just in time. The screen reveals that this harrowing story is inspired by true events. Lisa miraculously survived the nightmare, but Wade was lost to the unforgiving outback forever.